Welcome back to the third episode of Cabela's Outdoor Adventures. I am very excited to be back and playing this absolute nostalgia fest of a game. Especially since I had quite a rough day today, but I'm not going to get into it because I know y'all ain't trying to hear about that. You know what, I'll talk about it. It's just one of those days where you wake up and you're just like, oh, you already know. I had like aches in my body that kind of like the kind you get before you get sick. I still had to come into work. And it was just like one of those days where everything goes wrong. Our power went out because there was a windstorm, but it's back on. And after today, I'm just ready to get back to my favorite game. I wouldn't say this is my favorite game of all time or anything like that, but it's up there. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving tomorrow, for those of you that are celebrating it. More and more people in this day of age are opting to not celebrate Thanksgiving anymore. They have their reasons not to. Personally, I'm going to do something pretty low-key. Last couple of years, I've been invited to like Friendsgiving types of celebrations. This year, just wasn't able to work out like that, so we're just going to have a very quiet, low-key Thanksgiving meal, just with turkey and pumpkin pie and stuff. It's not going to be like anything special, and that's okay. Anyways, I like this map, Henry Mountains, but I hated it as a child. And I'm kind of not looking forward to it because you are forced to only use bows this season, which are significantly more challenging to use than firearms. I also hated this map as a kid because there are bobcats, and the bobcats will attack you, and they would just come out of nowhere and scare the shit out of me. I'm still a little bit traumatized, I think. Childhood trauma.
We have some good ones for sale.
So let's get the recurve bow. What does it say?
This piece is a must for every hunting arsenal.
Okay. Since there are no sight pins, the archer must practice extensively to become proficient. Yeah, that's why it sucks. It can be fun. It's a little bit of a challenge. I'm gonna go with medium forest. You're gonna need health kits because the bobcats can attack. You'll definitely need tree stand, binoculars. Mulebuck
The
lure.
experts always know what they need.
Lure. I can't say that. I can't say that word right. Lure.
This one? This.
The rubber grunt call, I think, works really well in this game. So we're gonna switch to the Magnum, or not? Yeah, I'm sorry. Switch from the Magnum to the recurve bow. We're gonna do medium forest, mulebuck lure, rubber grunt call, tree stand, essential med kit, binoculars. All right. Is there any way I can like get rid of those walleye? Huh. I guess it's just there in my inventory forever. I can't get rid of it. Unless I eat it, but there's no point in doing that, so it's just stuck in my inventory forever. I think here's a great place to spawn. Alright, here we go. On to Henry Mountains.
Henry Mountains, Utah. Those were some nice deer you bagged on your last hunt. For this trip, we're heading up into the Henry Mountains. This is a rugged and isolated area in southeastern Utah. It's also a prime spot to hunt Rocky Mountain mule deer. While you're up here, keep an eye out for bighorn sheep and bobcat. There's also some good trout fishing if you can find a decent lake. And I hope your bow hunting skills are up to it because there's a season limit.
I hope that this episode is very well informative about the 2001 to 2002 trout fishing population in Utah. That's always been my goal with this series, to educate the public about trout populations in various U.S. states. Okay.
Let's
$1 window.
get out there.
So I'm gonna check out over here. Oh, you know what? So, I remember finding a very interesting glitch in this map when I was a child. There is normally no way to bag a big horned sheep in this game. They don't have a mission that lets you do that. But I found that in this map, specifically, you will get a mission to try to find a sick deer. If instead, during that mission, you go to... And this sounds crazy, but I swear to God it works. I'm maybe going to try and pull it off today, maybe. If you shoot a bighorn in the butt, in the rear, and you have to wound it, not immediately kill it, but wound it, and then let him die from his wounds. Like, don't try and kill him, let him succumb to his wounds. You can take it as your own trophy. I swear to God, that sounds so convoluted. I promise you, I used to do this as a kid and it would work. I think maybe the mission for this map used to be to take a bighorn, but they switched it to find the sick deer instead. And that's why that glitch exists, where you can take the bighorn sheep. So let's see if I can... There is a deer up here. I do have memories of like hanging out in this specific spot on this tree right here. This is like a perfect little place. Like to put up a tree stand right, or maybe on this. Either one I think works. Well, that tree is kind of in the way. So let's go ahead and try this instead. It gives you like a nice clear area, nice clear view of this like open field here. Hold on a second. Position this right. It's somewhere in the bushes there, but I don't see it. I could sit here all day and try and call for it, but that is not very entertaining, I think, to most people watching.
There's a sick deer out there that needs to be brought in. Go and take it down before it infects any of the other herd.
Okay, I could take this time. So actually, the sick deer is super easy to find. If you walk up to it and it can't run away because it's like walking like it's sickly, that means it's sick. We can actually check and see if this is the sick deer. If it's able to bolt away, then it's healthy. Nope, this is a sick deer right here. I am supposed to kill him. I'm gonna see, because I promise that that glitch I used to talk about is true. Let's cross this land bridge over here. I promise that I used to do this glitch all the time. I'm gonna try and pull it off. I would do a save state, but last time I tried to do that on this emulator, my game just kind of frozen. This emulator, which is called Zemu, it's not anywhere close to being done. It only just became playable very recently. But it's the only working Xbox emulator out right now, and it's still very much, it has a lot of kinks to work out. So some bobcats are coming up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt to do this once, and if it doesn't work out, then I'm not gonna keep trying to restart to make this work. But I promise you, I promise you that this glitch works, or at least it used to. I remember finding this out as a kid. I don't know how I found it. I just was probably fucking around, and I happened to shoot it in the butt, and holy crap, I bagged it for my own. And I actually remember reading in like a forum someone else found it, the glitch too, like from like 20 years ago when this game came out. But I found it out on my own too, just from, I think, fucking around on the game. Damn it. I need to be a lot sneakier. Another thing I forgot to mention is that predator animals can actually go after prey and, like, kill and eat them. I've noticed that they usually don't go after deer, I don't think. They're going after the bighorn sheep. Another little fun fact, we're hunting mule deer in this game. If you ever want to tell the difference between a white-tailed deer and a mule deer, if it ever interested you, the difference between a whitetail and a mule deer is that a whitetail has different markings on its face. I can show the difference when we're in deer country, actually. There's one there, but you have to aim specifically for the butt, and it's facing forward. Not good. Not what we want. We have to aim for the rear end. We gotta shoot the arrow right in its booty hole. It's running, so maybe I can... Damn. Now, if this goes on for too long, I'm gonna have to... Where are we at? 12 minutes? Okay. I apologize for the awkwardness. I've never really done something like this before, so... Oh my god, why was it... This is ass. This is booty hole cheeks. I could have taken that dough, but I'm trying to focus on this instead. I am not playing this game right. I keep running up. You should try and sneak. You gotta be sneaky. Sometimes I run out of patience. And there's no way to call them the bighorn sheep. We don't have like a call for that, so you just gotta, yeah, raw dog it. It's crazy shit. Okay, one's coming up. The whole herd is there. Unfortunately, they're all behind these bushes, so I gotta get a little bit closer. I hope I don't spook them. Ooh, it's coming right. Ooh, hi. Hi! You failed to protect the herd. Okay. You have to let it die now. I wonder, well, maybe I'm remembering correctly. I'm not remembering correctly. I can just kill it. I'm gonna chase after it. And, see what happens. If you guys signed up for watching... Oh, yeah. Oh my god! I think I got it! Yes! I told you! I told you! 300 points! I told you this glitch worked! Badass!
This is a new high score for this species.
Badass! It sounded crazy, too good to be true. There is no other way to hunt a bighorn sheep in this game. I think it was like an oversight because you're supposed to be able to hunt all the game and like take one as a trophy, but they never got it for the bighorn sheep. But fuck yeah, 300 points. I am so good at this game. I am the master of it. And usually, if you hunt a game animal that you're not supposed to hunt, you get like a penalty for it. I didn't get a penalty for it. I just lost the mission where I was supposed to like shoot the sick deer. But like fuck that. It's always the sick deer always has like a small score anyway, small rack. So you're better off filling that slot in deer country with an actual good trophy like the bighorn sheep. Fuck that sick deer. Let it die. I'm actually gonna go ahead and see if oh! Hello? Don't be fucking rude. Why would you push me like that? Oh, I'm not very high up in the air, but I can see there's an animal there. It's a doe. I think this sick buck is there. She's about to get out of my sight. Let's see. Nope. This is why I hate the bow. You have to get very, oh, but you know what? There's a bottleneck area here. She'll run back. Where is it? Where is it? This is so cheaty. Oh, I couldn't get my bow ready in time. God damn it. Right, well, I fucked that up big time. This is cheaty anyways. It's not really how you're supposed to play the game. That was just a shot in the dark. Just some filler. Favorite kind of pie? Favorite Thanksgiving meal or side, whatever. I'd have to say I'm a big fan of just putting cranberry sauce on anything. Mashed potatoes and gravy. But for pie, I gotta say love pecan pie. Gotta say apple pie is probably my favorite too. Pumpkin pie is pretty good with whipped cream. Alright, I don't know if another buck has spawned besides that sick one. So it looks like we may have to take that sick one, unfortunately. Which, I mean, it's easy because it doesn't run. So I can literally just run up to it and shoot it and it'll be fine. I think in the next season, we should hopefully get better bucks. I remember getting a 600, like a scoring a buck in this region. That was well over 600 points. That's why I love hunting the mule deer. They give in some real good scores. Alright. Not sure. I see a bobcat. I don't see the deer. But she's gotta be somewhere over here. Did I spook it? I think I did. Yay. This is gonna be fun. I also spooked the bobcat. Oh well. Female Rocky Mule Deer. We already know about her. We don't really need to use tracking in this game too much because, like I said, we are using sportsman mode. We can see the dots in the map. If we were playing simulation, tracking is very essential. Oh, and you better believe that being forced to hunt with a bow only is difficult in the simulation mode. Oh my god. Jump scare. It's basically like Five Nights at Freddy's, but the scary monsters are bighorn sheep and bobcats. I'm getting close to it, but I don't see her. Getting up like that was a little bit risky. I don't see her. I'm just gonna grab my bow just in case she like bolts out. I have the weapon ready. I'm whispering like I'm actually hunting, and if I don't whisper, the deer will run away. I can talk normally, but when I'm focused, I get quiet. That's just kind of how I am when I'm playing a game. I get real focused. Oh my god. According to the map, I am so close, but I don't see her. Oh, I think I do, actually. Ah, I missed. Oh god! Oh my god, oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Medkit. You need a medkit. God damn it. Oh, it almost killed me too. Look at my character, and it's in the bottom left. I am fucked up. Here's the thing, I'm gonna actually quit the game. It will save my progress, I believe. It will save the bighorn sheep I killed. We're actually going to check just to make sure. Also, that way, because if I get killed, it won't save the sheep, I don't think. Yeah, I'm going to show you. Hopefully it's saved in there. Oh, please tell me it's saved. Yes! Awesome! And hopefully when I go back into the map, it'll load in a better buck. Let me check where we're on time real quick. You know what? I'm actually going to call it the end of this session. But I promise here shortly we are going to crank out the next map. Oh, I cannot talk. You know what I mean. I hope the more I do this, the less awkward I get. Maybe the more entertaining I'll get, the more funny. But if you're here and watching, like, in sincerity, I appreciate you. Maybe I'm gonna make it big one day. Probably not. I'm just here for the ride, for the fun. Anyways, see you next time.